I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out some way. Put a smile back on my mama's face. Yeah, I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out some way. Put a smile back on my mama's face. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But I feel like when you would, I don't know, your ego is crazy, and there's nothing wrong about it, right?
Oh, he got an ego?
Yo, his ego is crazy, but there's nothing wrong.
Is there an ego?
Listen, let me take it back.
Oh, he's
I'm
already
saying
on
ego,
this Kanye shit.
I'm saying ego jokingly, but like, I think you know your self-worth. I mean, and then plus the way you brand yourself.
So can I explain this?
Yep.
As much as I give, I'm not expecting to get back.
Right.
But if I give you my 100%, at least give me 40. So it's like,
there go that number again.
no, I'm just saying, because think about it. There's not one comedian that I know that, if, you know what I mean? If they don't have nothing going on in like New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, if they don't have nothing going on, that I wouldn't make a call for them. But then when the shoes on the other foot, it's, I don't know what really be going on. But you're performing every night.
All right, let's talk about it then. So who you talking about? You talking about comedians?
True, because
I'm talking about a lot of comedians.
So these comedians is basically they're going in the door, closing the door. They're closing the door on you.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Or they're not laying out the red carpet like how you do them.
Exactly my
they're
point.
Not even.
Then that's not cool.
Even.
That's
so
not
that
cool.
so that's where it comes to. Certain things I won't do when certain people be
but
like,
what makes you be like, I'm Marcus Banks, bitch? Like, that's your attitude. Like, you're
because
I'm out here.
Because most people know what I bring to the table. I can make one call to make something happen.
Right.
I've done had certain comedians be on certain tours. I done had certain comedians be at certain shows and walk to the stage because a club owner has been like, Marcus Banks vouched for you. Right. So you telling me I come to your city, you ain't gonna pick up your phone.
Don't say you, because I plugged you in with the owner.
Okay, hold on. Let's say this.
We plugged him in. He ain't talking about us.
You're in Boston. You're in Boston.
Who do you call?
Well, this ain't Boston, but y'all
just see now y'all just trying to stir up the pot of bullshit.
No, we're not. I wouldn't do that.
What I'm saying is this.
I understand what he's saying.
Each city.
He's talking.
If I go to Atlanta, I could call K-Dub. I can perform from Monday. K-Dub. K-Dub is one of the top comedians in the world that everyone should know about.
Okay, I'm gonna check him out.
You know what I'm saying? And he's the one that got T.I. doing this run of comedy. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you about that too.
He's an entertainer.
No, because I seen I can't forget.
It was that Godfrey.
Yeah, hating on it. I'm like, are you kidding me?
If it's not hate.
Wait, put me on. What is T.I. doing?
It's not hate. It's understanding. So what I say is this, right? T.I.'s an entertainer.
Right.
He says that though.
He can. Was Denzel Washington mad when he was his nephew on American Gangster? Was Idris Elba mad that he was in Takers?
No.
So now this. With comedians, what I say is, the thing about...
They take their ball home. They're the type to take their ball home after if they ain't playing.
Yeah,
you know
but that's the thing.
That's the problem.
It's more things you could do. He's being a comedian. Maybe you go to his studio and say, write me a rap. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, as a comedian, if I'm headlining the show and you put and I don't have to leave, because certain headliners have to leave if they're doing like comedy spots. If they're doing like 3 shows that night, they might go to the first spot like, hey, bro, throw me up first. I got to get up out of here. Second spot, hey, man, throw me up third. I got to get up out of here. Last spot is like, hey, bro, I'm good. Because they already did what they had to do. So that's why he felt some type of way, because he's last, and now y'all use the leverage of like, T.I.'s here, he want to try comedy here. So it's kind of spit in his face in a comedy aspect. It's the same way if the shoe was on the other foot. T.I. is headlining a concert, but Godfrey wants to spit around.
Listen, it doesn't matter.
That's all I'm saying.
Let me say this. If you big enough, right, you wouldn't care.
No, you would.
If you big enough,
Yeah,
why does it matter? I understand what you're saying. Like if I got a show or whatever the case may be.
Because this is my lane. You're crossing the lane, so you know what I mean.
You got your podcast, right?
Right. I got my podcast.
So my thing is this. That's like me saying like, yo, it's cool doing this little warm up with lean, but yo, your man sitting in the corner. I think he got a little more charisma than you.
All right. So,
But you're the face of it. Now you're gonna look like, hold on, bro.
but
Yeah.
he's not the face of comedy.
No, he wasn't the face of comedy.
And if he's not big, because certain comedians, T.I. wouldn't have been able to.
No, I get.
Come on.
My thing is this.
And if you that good, it don't matter.
My thing is, but at the same time,
it do.
Are you going on stage after a Jay-Z? No.
Hell no.
Fucks no.
And I'm not comparing him to Jay-Z. But that's how comedy goes. Your headliner is
you
a
gotta know your lane.
person.
I understand this, right? I wouldn't get mad at Jay-Z though. I would be mad at the people that did that. Is what I'm saying? Because he's supposed T.I. He wants to get in a comedy thing.
Yeah.
He's supposed to do what he do. Use his leverage to get where he needs to go. Don't get mad at him.
But use your leverage. I get what he's saying, but use your leverage in your lane. Don't come in my lane.
But
you know what I mean?
Like a person like T.I., I give him. He got my utmost respect and support because he's an entertainer.
Right.
He's a rapper.
But
if he wanted to sing tomorrow, I'm buying the album. If he wanted a landscape tomorrow, I'll book him the landscape. I like T.I.
But I'm not gonna
I think a lot of comedians are kind of mad because he got great vocabulary.
Right. He's smarter than him? That's what you saying?
I don't know. That boy,
you got kicked out. You got kicked out the 7th grade, so he's definitely smarter than you.
No, but he went to college.
Yeah,
I think he got his GED.
I got.
He got GED at that jail. Where they sent you to?
No, I went to BOCES.
That juvenile detention place.
I did not go to school in jail. I went the first day and I seen a math question and they all answered. I said, "Oh, this ain't for me."
And they all answered it wrong.
I'm out of here.
Yo, listen. Back to what I was saying. Right. Don't get mad at T.I. Be mad at the person who threw the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't be mad at that person. You got to be mad at who put you in position for that to happen.
The only reason why only reason why I'm debating it is because as comedians feel. You get what I'm saying?
No, but you fucking comedians are selfish.
No.
Let's keep it real. A lot of not you. Not you. You my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Don't put an S on it.
No, just because he's a guy don't mean he ain't selfish.
This is my guy. I would never. Even if he's selfish, we'll talk about that shit later. But a lot of these comedians are selfish. They want to. They don't. You're experiencing it. They don't want to let you in.
But this be the reason why. The reason why I say this is they can. This is what kills me with certain comedians. You'll take the chump change from the comedy club, which is cool, but then you'll try to rape a comedian because he has a room. Why not apply that same pressure to that comedy club? Because your likeliness is being used either way. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, you could go to these comedy clubs. Someone might not know you. But then a week from now, I could probably be walking down the street like, hey, man, you ever did this comedy club? Yeah, I did it 2 weeks ago. Man, I seen this comedian. So your likeliness has been known and renowned. So why can't you apply that same pressure? Don't try to charge these rooms these crazy prices and then all of a sudden it's boom. Yeah. I'll take the little $50, $75 check from these comedy clubs.
That's how much they paying?
It depends.
Dang.
Depends on where you are.
Pay these fucking comedians.
LA ain't paying.
They ain't. It's free.
LA, basically, after you take an Uber.
It's a learning experience.
After you take an Uber and you come and you get your check and they take the taxes, you be like, you know what? Let me sign this over to the first homeless person I see. Because it ain't nothing.
Wow. Well, ever do that to you, sign it over this way.
Well, you saying you're homeless?
Just whatever he want me to be. Just sign it.
You don't want that check.
I guess I do.
She'll take everything.
Every penny. Yeah. Ain't nothing too big or too small.
What? Hold on.
Money. Hello.
I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out some way. Put a smile